Thanks, Julia, and welcome everybody. If you are new, my name is Marty. I get the honor and privilege of facilitating on Tuesday. This week, Julia has brought forward for the entire month the four unmeasurables, and this week we're going to focus on compassion. So, compassion is what the meditation will be all about. So, if you'd like, go ahead and get yourself settled into whatever meditative position works best for you, whether it's lying down, sitting up, picking cherries from a tree, does not matter. We're just going to take a couple minutes and get in touch with our breathing. I'm going to do 3 very slow, deep inhalations, filling both the stomach and chest cavity, and I'm going to hold for a slow count of 8, and I'm going to slowly exhale for a slow count of 8. But you can do that or whatever you like, and then we'll go ahead and get started on our meditation this evening. As we continue to breathe, let the oxygen come into you. Let it fill your lungs. Let the oxygen seep into your blood and nourish the body. And as you exhale, let go of the day. And just breathe. Gently be mindful of any tension that may be residing in your head, between the ears, the temples, down through the cheeks. Relax your jaw, down through the neck. And just let go of any tension that might be upstairs and just let it fall. And just breathe. Take a moment and be mindful of any tension that might be in the neck, the shoulders, your arms. Just let it fall down past your elbows and out the palms of your hands. And just let it fall. Mother Earth is happy to take any tension from the day, and she will recycle it. And you can just breathe. Any tension that might be in the chest, in the back, down through the ribs and the stomach. Release it from the hips and down through the legs. Let it fall past the knees and out the bottom of your feet. And just let it go. And just breathe. This evening we're just going to go into a big open field. Imagine rolling hills of flowing green grass, about waist high, and gently begin to walk through the grass uphill. Feel the steps below. Feel the pressure of the earth on your feet. Feel it in your legs as you gently walk up this rolling hill. See the blue sky above, the warm sun as it kisses your forehead. gentle breeze, and just breathe. And just gently walk towards the top of the hill. And as you come to the top, you see rolling green valleys below, a gentle river flowing, the birds singing, a gentle breeze as it moves the grass. And you're warm and safe. And as you start down the other side, just breathe. As you take each step downwards, just feel more relaxed, more at peace. And as you look forward down in the valley, just imagine a figure standing down there at the bottom. And just continue to walk towards them. No fear, no judgment. And just breathe. See the person at the bottom of the valley gently sit down on the grass with their back towards you. And as you gently approach that person, bring to mind someone that you know or have known that's experienced physical pain. It can be as gentle as a child with a scraped knee. It could be as serious as cancer or a broken bone. But something physical that this person has or is experiencing. And whomever that person is, gently sit down beside them. And with your right hand, take their left hand in yours. And both of you just lay back in the green field, at peace. Feel their hand in yours. And just breathe. As you imagine this person with their physical pain, just be there with them. Gently look up into the sky and see big puffy white clouds as they gently cross over. See the blue sky between them. And as you look above, imagine one of those clouds changing as they always do into a big long dragon. See the dragon with its windy body, long tail, broad wings. And as you gently hold the hand of the person next to you, and you both stare up at this dragon cloud, imagine it gently collapsing in on itself as it floats across the sky. And watch it merge into a butterfly. Beautiful, big, broad wings. Just imagine this butterfly cloud gently floating on past. And just watch it as it gently dissipates, as clouds always do. And just breathe. And just breathe. And as you look down at the hand that's being held in yours, it can be the same person or a different person, but somebody that's experiencing emotional pain. Maybe someone who has lost someone. Someone who has been abused, abandoned. Someone who's been made felt guilty or shameful. And just take a moment and hold this person's hand. Be with them. Gently look up into the sky. Look up at the clouds as they drift by. And see a cloud that looks like a cactus. 3 stems of a traditional cactus standing tall in the desert. See the prickly quills up and down the plant. And as you stare at this cloud, gently watch it collapse in on itself. And just breathe. And as the cloud continues to change, imagine it becoming a flower. Maybe it's a white lotus, maybe a white cherry blossom, a white rose. But just see how the cloud changes into a flower. Gently glides across the sky. And just breathe. Gently watch the flower as it floats off into the distance and dissipates as all clouds do. And just breathe. Be mindful of the hand that you're holding. And for just a moment, imagine the person's hand that you're holding as your own. It can be you as you are now, you as a child, you as an older person. And just imagine for a moment that you and yourself lying on your back in this gentle green field of grass, looking up into the sky and seeing the clouds. And as you look up, you see a cloud that looks like an arrow, sharp point on it, the long straight shaft and the feathers. See how it gently floats across the sky and then it begins to collapse on itself, as clouds do. And just breathe. Gently see the cloud as it transforms into a big, beautiful white heart. A heart represents love and joy, peace and compassion. And gently watch this big white heart float across the sky. And just breathe. And watch the heart gently fade away as clouds do. And just hold your hand within your hand, at peace and comfort, safe and secure. And just breathe. And just take a couple minutes. And we'll quietly just lay here in the grass, holding our hand and catching our breath. And if other clouds pass by, let them be what they're going to be. And just breathe. Compassion is described as the exercise of helping to relieve the suffering of another. Sometimes all that means is to sit down beside someone and hold their hand. Sometimes the suffering can change from sharp to soft, and sometimes it just takes time. And breath. So let's go ahead and gently take a big, deep, cleansing breath. And gently bring yourself back to the room. Thank you, Julia. Beautiful as always. And we'll go ahead and settle in and do a dedication of merit. This evening we brought forward compassion. We took some time in a field and sat down beside someone or a version of ourselves and offered a different look at physical and emotional and mental pains that they too can collapse upon themselves, change and dissipate in the distance. As we go forward in our week, may we recognize the suffering and pain in others. May we see the opportunity to sit beside them and hold their hand. And may we take care of ourselves and hold our own hand. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful week. Namaste.